right, you guys, we are coming to you with a bonus episode. As you guys heard in the last one, Kyle and Jenna made a spontaneous trip down to Vegas, and so we thought it'd be fun to do a little truth or drink with the two of them, since it's Vegas, and why not? So we are so happy that you guys are listening. We're going to keep this one short, and hopefully they get lots of drinks in them. But
oh my goodness.
Why don't you guys start off with a nice little toast and cheers, and then I can jump into these questions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh.
You mean open?
Okay. I'm ready. Here we go. One.
Zigzag.
Yeah. Two.
Yay! I'm so excited. I'm part of it.
God.
What are you guys drinking? That's the big question.
Crown. Crown
Just
apple.
regular? Crown apple. Nice.
Mhm.
Classic Kyle drink. So,
Yeah.
okay, I probably should have asked you guys this before I recorded, but I originally had 10 questions that were just straight, like, inappropriate questions. And then Jenna told me that she was very nervous, and so I just kind of came up with, like, 10 regular questions. But, like, what's your vibe? What do you guys feel? You feel like going just like paint? Do you want to be, like, dabbled in with a few randoms?
I feel like
PG-13.
do whatever you want.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say our son just woke up, so classic. We hit record, and he decided to start crying. So I'm not in any hurry. We might just have to bring him in at some point.
Totally.
So I was gonna say, I feel like just do whatever. I was excited about the idea when you told me, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder what she's gonna ask. And then I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's for fun, and we're just winning Vegas.
Okay, we are currently nursing on top of it. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? You want to be a part of it? What's
No,
going
more
on,
bit.
sir? Okay. Okay, first question.
Okay, first question. Sorry, I'm not even prepared. Okay, pulling up my list. I'm gonna do a soft launch. Okay, I'm not gonna go. I had my hardest question at the very front because I wanted to just like hit it, but I'm gonna do a soft launch.
Okay. So are we both answering
Yeah,
the
we
same
have to answer the question.
Yes.
Yeah, tell the rules.
The game is
Okay, sorry. The game is truth or drink, or I think people call it like say it or shot it or whatever. Basically, there'll be a question. I think all my questions, maybe with the exception of one, you would both basically give your answer. If you choose to answer, then you give the honest truth. If you would rather not answer, then that's when you take your shot or take your drink or whatever that you have in front of you.
So does the quickest answer get more points?
No.
Ooh.
well, it's like us against Shannon technically, and we're the ones getting fucked up. So it doesn't.
Well, I'm not losing.
Okay, so my first question,
Mm-hmm.
what is the dirtiest text you have ever sent?
Like just right off the bat.
Yeah.
A dick pic.
Oh, I get.
Nice.
For some reason,
That
I was
counts, right? Yeah.
I'm over here like thinking words. Like
I mean, they can be words.
I don't know what I said. I mean, I would say probably just probably
You send a dick pic?
no. I was gonna say I think it's like my boobs probably out, in a pic. I've taken a good nude selfie.
Nude selfie. I was like trying to think of what the word is. A little sexting here and there.
Yeah. What is that even called? Was that right? And
Boobies.
I guess yeah. Just
Boobies.
Kyle over here, PG-13, like a dick pic.
Those are lovely.
This is what I was hoping for. Like, this makes me so happy.
Okay, great.
So, just to keep tally, they're only one shot in. I just want I'm gonna remember that in my head, like where we're at. Okay. Well, now we'll make it a little PG because Cohen wants to answer. About each other, what is the biggest pet peeve that you have of the other?
Oh,
Oh gosh, pet.
closing the dresser drawers. Like leaving a little crack open and like your clothes are still hanging out. Drives me nuts.
Pet peeve. I feel like you make that very known, and so I feel like I don't know if I have a pet peeve.
I've only had to do it like 4 times in the hotel room since we've been here.
She's quite literally said it like several times since we've been in just this hotel room this week. Like, why don't you shut the drawer? She's like, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Kyle was gonna be like, oh, I don't really know. And I thought Jenna was gonna have one really quick, so that's funny.
I know.
No, I'm not losing.
I was like, as first to answer, I win.
I studied before this.
No, you didn't.
I sent him the list ahead of time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have like a. I don't know if I have a pet peeve that's like I can off the top of my head. I just love you so much. Gosh, I'm so sorry.
I just want to say, by technical rules, that would mean a shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
You didn't answer the question.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I can handle it. I can take another
Okay.
one.
Great. Let's see it.
Okay, will you?
Are we taking shots like that, right? You're not
Yeah.
drinking your beer, you're taking shots?
Yeah.
Or you
I
can
was
drink
called
if
out
you have
by
a
the
drink
host. I know. I'm like, I want to make it fun, but I feel like Kyle's got all the answers, and I don't.
The problem with this is I don't think you have enough.
Well, that's okay. We can just continue to. We can just take the sip. Take a sip.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
That's
doesn't
what
even
it
have to be a
is.
full shot. It could be like a quarter shot.
Yeah, it can be a quarter shot. Shannon said, "Oh, okay, just kidding."
No.
Did you see the look you just got from? He was like,
Sorry, are you on my game show or?
"Oh my gosh, this whole episode you're just gonna be like such literally just laughing. It's just them laughing." Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cohen is like, give me that, whatever that is. That's my side of the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are 1-2 here. 1-2.
Okay.
How much sex did you guys have in the beginning of your relationship versus now?
None.
Well, yeah. 8th grade, sophomore year is pretty young.
Okay, sorry. I should say like when that became a part of your relationship. Frequency at the very
Like
beginning.
when
or
we
at the, like,
moved in together. That would probably be like when we moved in together.
That was when we started having more sex. That would make sense, I think. And versus now, I feel like, I mean, we probably had more then
Yeah.
than now. But
Probably.
I think we're a little more creative now, which
Yeah.
is more fun.
Interesting.
I think
Maybe.
technically I answered this question first. So
Well,
I think that was my one like mutual question. So I think you can tag
she
team that
actually
one.
asked how often.
I answered.
You didn't say how often.
I
You
said
didn't-
none then, and then I've said more often then.
Yeah, like 4. I would say 4 times a week when we first moved in together.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I don't keep track of it, I guess. Boys.
Kyle, I love the
Freshman in college.
dedication to the technicality of the questions.
Yeah. It's not when or. You said how often.
Yeah, I did.
What is it now?
Frequency.
How often is it now?
Once a month.
Really?
No.
He's like, I don't know,
It's-
it's been years.
It's
Like, I don't
almost,
know. We don't do that anymore.
it's almost winter time. I'm almost off work.
I guess
so maybe
there's-
they never mind.
Yeah, there we go.
We're early birds. It's 7:30. We're about to go to sleep.
I know. Just
Well, yeah.
recap. We were asleep. We were we took a little temp, and then I forgot that we were doing it, and then I realized, and I jumped up, and I just about busted my wrist. My hand was asleep. I was trying to get all ready for this thing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, we are so old. We're just
Yeah,
We're
they
in
literally
Vegas,
woke up
you
and
guys.
started taking
We are in
shots.
Las Vegas right now. It's 6:25 p.m. and we were about to go to bed. Not because we were drunk, not because we were fucked up all day, not because of a pool party, nothing. Just because we're parents and we're tired. And we
Yeah,
were about
that
to
life
go-
you live now.
Right.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
So Kyle won that question.
Okay, fine.
All right. Yeah.
She
At
said
least
it
gotta
was a
swig.
mutual one.
You at least gotta swig your beer.
Oh, swig. Okay.
take a swig for that one. That's a good compromise.
Okay.
All right. Next question. Have you ever broken a law, and if so, which one? Not
Yes.
charged for anything, but have you ever broken a law?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to.
So, what?
I used to.
What'd you say?
I used to smoke and transport marijuana. Before it was legal in the state of Oregon.
I was going to say, are we allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Time is gone.
Oh my god. I was going to say...
That is funny, though, because I was just thinking the other day about how, like, real that was in our lives, like, especially, like, high school, college time, you know? Like, where it was just such a thing. Like, if someone was like, I need to find it, it was like, who am I going to text? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Like, how am I going to get it to you? And now it's just
you just go to 7-Eleven and it's right next door and you buy it.
That's so wild to me. Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead, Jenna.
I stole something one time.
Wow.
It's a whole thing. I was really nervous and I still feel terrible about it. It's a long time ago.
You want to confess to what you stole?
I stole a jacket.
Oh my gosh.
I told you this.
You thief.
My goodness.
I know.
I'm like an actual klepto, so I don't care.
Then we probably went back and bought the jacket with the drug money.
Oh my god.
It's a win-win.
Oh my
I love
god. Yeah.
Okay.
That's that.
How old were you?
I think I was like 16.
Wow, that
Yeah,
would have been
I knew
juicy,
better.
Jenna.
Acceptable.
I know. I knew better. I so feel bad.
All right, you guys ready? I think we're
Ready.
still just 1 and 2.5. So,
Okay.
Kyle,
Kyle's up? Okay.
Kyle is just open book today.
I don't know nobody.
He's like, no, I'm not listening to this. Okay, if you were to have a threesome, who would be your dream third wheel?
Stripper.
Third wheel, but
A stripper? Just a random stripper?
From Vegas. Probably at 9 p.m. tonight, room 19205. That's what me and Cohen are doing down at the pool today.
Oh my gosh.
that is not true, though. I feel like you would not want a stripper.
Oh, that's what
You would have too many questions. You'd be like, where have you been? When's the last time you were tested?
I don't think you asked that question with strippers. I think if you ask that, they leave. I think they leave. I'm not sure, but I would say they would leave.
I don't know if I have an answer. I'm like, dream person?
Or I guess another way to ask this is like your hall pass. But that's not really the way to ask it, but it's kind of like that question.
My hall pass is Justin Bieber.
The old school Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Ooh, like brunette with like the long
Daisy
wavy
Dukes
curly hair.
What's that, like Party in the
Party
USA?
in the USA.
Miley Cyrus?
Got it. Oh, I have that visual.
I feel like I could get behind some Miley. That would be.
Me too. Come on, yeah.
God.
This is good.
This is good. No, I feel like Miley would be. She'd be fun, probably.
Oh God.
That question's so weird because I just know, like, you're most likely to have a threesome with a random person
Yeah.
than like a celebrity.
Totally.
Just because you can't get your hopes up too high.
Totally. I
was
think
like,
especially
it's going to happen for me. I'm really just going to have to lower the standards.
Can we just
down
take a
stripper,
strip?
And I'm going to.
it's gonna be Molly from the bar, not Miley from Party.
There you go.
It is Halloween, so I guess you might find one.
We might be able to
downtown.
find a Miley.
That's very true. Okay. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, I know yours.
Well, I don't sing, but I do like that song called Picture.
Called Picture.
I think it's called Picture.
Sheryl Crow
and
and Kid Rock. He always says that's the song he would sing if he sang.
But I don't sing,
but he
so.
doesn't ever. He sings in the shower all the time.
I don't think I know that song. Can you give us a quick little taste?
I can pull it up on YouTube.
Whatever.
Well,
Insert clip.
Insert you taking a shot if you don't sing.
Oh,
That wasn't the question.
Yeah,
It didn't say
it's
sing
Shannon
your
makes
favorite
up the
karaoke
rules.
song. It
Well,
said
it's my
what?
game show.
I don't have. This is
Welcome
how
to my
Shannon
show.
and Kendrick play games. They just create their own rules along the way, and you just continue to take shots the entire time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tusky, oh, you rolled the dice? Probably take a shot. I'm okay.
I don't
Oh.
necessarily have a go-to karaoke song. I feel like I'm really failing at this game. I do think Kyle's winning, but
He is.
my best memory of karaoke was "Girl on Fire," Alicia Keys, and I was super intoxicated, and it was just like I think just the best memory of karaoke because I get so nervous. I love to sing.
What's that song? I've never heard it.
I'm not doing it. Don't even.
That's a shot.
Don't even.
Yeah, I've never heard
no,
it
I
either.
don't make the rules.
Oh.
I don't make the rules.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
did you pour it
I
on me?
did.
It's
I
ready.
did
Okay,
pour it.
let's do it.
So your song was.
"Girl on Fire."
What are you singing? We can take one anyways because that's probably the last of the bottle.
Okay, this is the last of the bottle, so we'll have to take longer.
Shotgun beers. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, I almost didn't look at him. Oh my god! Wow.
I think that's 3 for Jenna, 2 for Kyle, and then sippity sippies on Jenna's side too. Okay,
Like
how
three.
are we? How?
That I should take, or
No, that you guys have done, right?
Yes,
How are you
Yes.
guys feeling? Feeling warm? Feeling any different?
I'm a little bit
Or
warm.
the same?
I'm kind of hot, and I'm.
my son keeps hitting his head on the window.
Yeah,
As long as he doesn't fall out of the window, we're gonna be good.
He's over here, really just living his best life, playing with these. This has stuff in it, so you just put that over there. And we've got the snack.
He's got snacks.
No lid. Just
No
throw it
lid.
everywhere.
He's just throwing them over. It's fine. We're really thriving over here.
Okay. What is your biggest turn on?
Oh, I mean, biggest? I don't know if gosh, see, bad. I should just answer the question. I don't have to give the backstory. I love when Kyle wears his hat backwards. He hates it. He hates it, but I think he looks hot. And then I just
being naked.
just naked. Me being naked.
Just naked.
Oh,
Naked works.
good to know. Okay,
So the rule in the house is just there's no clothes.
but I feel like I'm naked quite a bit, and a lot of times it's just like, oh, hey, boobies.
We're old now. Yeah. Babies.
He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go every time that you are.
Yeah.
Just-
We're gonna circle back to that in our next podcast. I'm gonna let you know how that's going for me. I'm naked all the time. I feel like if you know me, you know that about me. And apparently we don't have sex as often as we used to. So
once a month, so you're old.
once
Only
a month,
turns over one-
My eyes are closed a lot, so I don't really know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
All right. I think we're on question number 8.
Okay.
Last thing that you Googled.
Ooh. Let's
Last
see.
thing I googled.
Let's see.
How do you check that?
You go to Google. Click search.
Okay. Shit.
I Googled Mark Battles
Who is that?
because I was hanging out with people last night and I wanted to know more information that I needed to know.
So
He
who
was
is this
Googling
person?
while you were Googling while you were.
He's kind of like a rapper.
Were you
I
with
think
him as you were Googling him?
I wasn't with Mark Battles, no, but I was with
Oh, that
other
makes sense.
rappers that had a conversation of storylines, and I wanted to put the face of who it was.
Got it.
And it was Mark Battles and Derek Liu. So I wanted to see like who they were.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Babe, that is so interesting.
But other than that, normally it's NBA scores.
Okay, Google, and then you just go to
Just-
search.
It just hits the search.
I googled where's the closest kids museum in Las Vegas. Oh my gosh.
Kyle's like, who am I going to beatbox next? And Jenna's just like, what are we going to do with our kid?
Where are we gonna go today?
Okay, question number 9.
What?
Okay.
Last time you lied, and what was it about?
Lied.
Hmm.
Oh gosh.
I do hate
I'm a really
lying.
bad liar.
I hate lying.
Look at us, I was just like,
I don't know what I tell Sarah.
yesterday?
Yeah, what I tell her.
What do you mean?
What I tell her of anything of that day.
What?
Probably lied. Whatever I told her, I probably lied.
Okay.
That's.
My whole conversation with that person was probably lying.
I probably lied.
Okay.
It's a fib.
It's a fib.
Right.
I don't really like to call it a lie, but
I'm still just like really trying to think about it. Oh, okay, wait. I know when. This is a whole conversation. This could be a whole nother mini episode because
Another
I don't even
bonus?
think I've told you about it, but I technically sort of wanted to get out of a like bachelorette party situation.
Ooh, juicy.
fuck that.
Yeah, I mean that. I guess that's the truth about the
She
life.
just doesn't want to drink, ladies and gentlemen. She wants to be truthful today.
Drinking
Okay.
because that's also fun. I'm answering the questions and also drinking.
I know. I watch you guys both just like taking sips, and I'm like, wait, are you nodding to the question? And then you answer right after you drink.
I'm like, just give me 1 second. I have to think about it.
Quick. Oh, there's snacks everywhere.
That's okay.
We gotta
It's fine.
catch up for that nap that we took.
Yeah, we should.
True. All right, question
for
number
you.
10.
Okay, 10.
What kind of porn do you search for?
Big booty bitches.
When was the last time you did that?
It's been a while.
Big booty.
Big booty
That's what you just type
Daddy
into.
in her closet. She's just over here. Kyle's just.
Yeah. I got answers. Answering the questions.
No, this is probably Shannon. A question and answer for Kyle. Like he gets so mad. This is probably another pet peeve of his from me. I don't ever answer the question. He asks me something, and I roundaboutly don't
So what
answer.
time do you want to leave tonight? Well, we can have dinner and get ready, and then we're gonna go. So
You're like, I just
what
want-
time is that?
Yeah, and so I
You're
feel
like, I want
that's
an
what-
hour and a
you're-
minute. AM or
You're
PM.
asking, and he's just like boom, 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 answering the question. And I'm over here like,
Are you
The
being
last
truthful,
time-
though? Are you being truthful?
Are you
It's
telling me-
and a search bar of porn that I have searched.
big booty bitches.
Yeah.
I have typed that in, yes. Easy.
I have typed that in. I
Dude.
don't have this is not fun. I feel like on my end, I feel really bad. One, I don't ever really search for porn. I think I've maybe only watched it like a handful of times, like with Kyle, because just for fun.
That one time, the first time we searched big booty bitches. One time that we did. Seriously, we
So
did.
that's Jenna's answer, too.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
guess I
guess
feel
you
like
didn't
I've
see
had
the
this
search
conversation with my friends, and they all have their own, and I always am in the background, just like interesting. Maybe I should. I think I
Look
need
into
some
that.
reflecting to do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do some research.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want me to go beyond 10 questions? Are we feeling
Yeah,
good?
do everyone. I think I've just been laughing. I've been laughing the whole time. I don't think I've answered the
I got
question.
answers. I got
I-
answers.
I think Kyle's helped you get there. It's okay. That's what you're for.
Okay.
Work together as a team. Okay.
Okay.
Who was the last person that you searched on Instagram? Let's do it.
I didn't know you could do that till a little bit ago. That you could actually
Oh, I
search
think-
people on Instagram.
Oh.
I searched for my friend this today. I actually texted her and asked her if she had an Instagram because I was like, I thought I followed you and I can't find you. And do you have an Instagram? And because I was with her last night, she was like, yeah, I do. And then she texted me her name, and I was like, that's not what I was writing down. So I guess it was my friend Jordan. I was looking for her to tag her in I was looking for her page because I was like, I don't think she has one. I'm losing my mind. So,
And Kyle, you just found out that this is a feature that you can.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm not very Instagram up to date. Didn't know you could like search things that you wanted to find. Like if someone was knitting a blanket, I didn't know you could like search that in the search bar. You had to like wait to show up on your feed or
Just like
Google it.
The universe has to tell you. If you
I was
want
going to say, I do find
I'm just
myself.
a fan of Google.
I was going to say, I find myself having to search for my own friends on Instagram now because I think we kind of talked about that in our social media.
I guess that counts. So I do have a new
Snidbit.
foreman, and he asked what Jenna looked like. So I actually did search Jenna on Instagram.
to
if
find
that
her.
counts. To find her.
Okay.
Just
I
to
think
show
that
up her
counts.
page, just show my boss what she looks
What
like.
did you think? Do you think it was hot?
He had to go in the porta potty for like 2 minutes.
Oh my god, don't. You're joking. God.
No
my
one
God,
ever
my-
believes me at work what you look like. So
People don't believe you?
yeah, then I always ask him like, "What you think I'm just gonna be with a fat girl?" And then that's about it.
What do you like? How do you describe Jenna at work?
This is what she looks like.
Well,
You just-
since I've like lived in Bend, no one's like really cared because my crew was shitty.
Oh.
But now I have a new boss, and he like kind of cares. And he's
No
young.
one's asked you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they don't really
Okay.
care. Like
Yeah.
they never even asked once to see like a picture of Cohen. And I've been there for 2
Rude.
years. I'm like,
So rude.
you guys fucking suck.
Gosh, honest. Kyle's being honest.
I know. I love this.
Some
I'm
people
gonna send
suck.
this to your new foreman and be like, I approve of you versus the other. All right.
I don't know.
Question number 11. Have you
Okay.
ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
I mean, we've been together for like a long time.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's kind of like impossible for you to fake
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say I'm pretty to the point every time. I don't get to
But yeah, I'd say I probably have.
yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think I have.
I love it.
Mine's
I love it.
evidence shown. I mean,
Yeah, I guess. I feel like I've literally just laughed the whole time.
I actually feel bad for you guys listening to like my smoker's wheeze over here.
I think it's great. Those are my favorite
Uh,
kinds of laughs.
What is the grossest thing that you have done today?
Today.
I ate Cohen's goldfish that he didn't finish.
Like out of
I
his
feel like
mouth?
that's just like a normal
No.
parent thing.
Just like kind of like half of it still stuck on his cheek, and we were at the restaurant, and I didn't like have nowhere to put it, so I was just like, I'll just eat it. It's just a goldfish. I catch myself doing a lot.
Yeah.
Or, like when he drops his binky on the ground, like no matter where we are, it just goes right into my mouth.
Right.
Yeah, that is
Clean
pretty
it up.
disgusting.
There's no washing it.
I guess I was gonna say that's probably it. Like just eating something off the floor because that's what you do when you're.
Well, we don't have this high chair.
We don't have his high chair, so there's lots of just food. There's food everywhere. I can see
He could
his
crawl on the
entire
floor right now and
container
find his
of
lunch.
crackers on the floor that we're gonna probably pick up
You
and
guys
put
could
back
have
in
his-
the container.
A snack right here, right now, if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like just eating something off the floor or like the binky thing. That's what I was gonna say. Just like at the restaurant.
I wish I had to go to the bathroom in the pool today, because that probably would have stayed warm. I would have peed in the pool. It was cold. I could have peed. I would have felt so much better.
Gross. I'm
Okay. How much would it take for you to start an OnlyFans?
not much.
Mm. I know what I make, so if it's her, whatever more than I make, or the same, or a little bit less.
You would have your own?
No, for you.
Oh.
If someone's gonna pay me as much as I make at work yearly, and I know that, I would quit work and start an OnlyFans. Just risky. I don't know nobody.
Cohen does not like that answer. He's like, yeah, you are worth more than that.
Yeah, you need to make more off that.
No, I think I would have an OnlyFans if I could just like convince myself to do all the things that you have to do. I have researched it. I have like basically like created a profile. I have like tried to start,
Steps in.
but I get so like we've had the conversation. We've like it's been a whole process, and I just and then I convince myself.
If I
like,
could take
backwards
2
and I forget.
vacations a year, so a couple grand for one of us to have an OnlyFans and still keep our life, that would be fine.
Right.
And
So Jenna, you wouldn't need like an upfront check at all. You would just no interest.
No,
money.
I think like if I just think in my head if I knew that it was going to be like somewhat successful, because I think I've looked up all the like TikToks on, how to start, or like I've watched them. I've like read the comments and tried to like figure it out, because I feel like people make it seem like it's really easy, but like I
the
know
one thing that
that's
sucks
not.
about it is if you start out quick and easy, it's all your friends that know that you have it.
But I don't even know if I'd
Like you don't get to start with like 100 random people. Like even if 100 random people gave you $1 a month, that's fine. Like by the end of the year, you could do something. But the fact that you have to start with your close friends that you probably don't want to know until if it was a good thing, then you could do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it would take. I feel like I would do it. I just don't know what it would be like to. I don't know what would be the thing. Yeah,
yes
I guess
outcome.
I
Like
do.
if someone was like, "I'll give you $1,000 right now, but by the end of the year, you'll have $20,000 guaranteed." Like no matter what it was, like how you posted it, it would be easier to say
Yeah.
yes.
Buddy, where are you gonna go? Oh, can you say hi?
Hi. He's like, no.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Pause. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh my
There you go.
fucking asses.
Okay, so do you have finale questions? Do you
Finale
have,
questions.
One you've been holding on to. To answer the question, I would start an OnlyFans if I could mentally get myself to do it.
I get that. Hold on, let me see if I can find my finale questions. I feel like
I've
I've
been
tried to already
taking
ask them.
pictures for her for the last like 15 years, so I'll be a photographer for a while.
That's true. You have taken great pictures. Not OnlyFans photos, but I
did
think
get yelled at by the pool today because I didn't take good enough pictures. Though.
you did. It was the thing. I was gonna say I was gonna bring that up for my pet peeve, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so I didn't.
Oh, did we drink for that
It's not
question
one
earlier?
time.
I don't know. I'm doing it now.
Were we truthful back then?
No.
I think so.
Her biggest lie was lying about my pet peeve. That's what her lie was. So now she has to drink on that.
Okay. I feel bad. I feel like you have to edit this whole episode
Oh, you're fine.
to find the good stuff.
I don't care.
It's all good.
This is all good stuff. Yeah.
It's because of Kyle.
I'll
Apparently,
sorry.
Kyle should have had a podcast.
I do-
The debate team.
I love how like upfront, forthcoming you are. I think it's great. Okay. I can either end with like a sex question, or I can end with just like a good wholesome question. What would you guys rather have?
It's
I
your
say, do
game.
your wholesome question, and we'll end with the sex question.
Okay. My wholesome question is, what is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Best piece of advice.
If you're 15 minutes early, you're 5 minutes late.
Okay.
This is true. He does say that quite a bit.
So no matter what, you're always late. Unless you actually show up early.
Be there, be square.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about it. I think our the best piece of advice. Sorry, I'm not talking into the microphone. Probably the like I want to live to. I don't want to live to work. I want to work to live. That was my. Jeez, I'm half naked over here. My boobs are out. My son's screaming.
Okay, last question is, what is your favorite sex position?
Oh, favorite sex position?
Mm-hmm.
I probably like doggy style.
Just Jenna.
He said me doing all the work is what his favorite. Awesome. Great. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. Our 20 minutes turned into 40. Jesus.
Somehow, always.
And
I think it's like, I think we're still sitting at 3 shots and 2 shots from my last count. I don't.
okay, so should I just finish the bottle?
Yes. Oh,
Well, we took him during the game.
There's more. There's 2 sips.
We took him during the game.
Okay, ready? There is more in there.
Yeah, there's
He's like, I don't know what to
nothing.
do.
Where's your shot?
You chug that. I think Cohen threw it
So
somewhere.
I lost.
No, you won, baby. Kyle won. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I won.
I'll drink the bottle since you lost the glass.
Okay.
Cheers.
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 Eye contact.
Eye contact. Cheers. Cheers. Yep.
Oh.
All right, thank you guys so much for letting me ask you all the questions, and thank you so much for just answering them all. That was so fun.
I know. What was I gonna say? I felt like it was. If we didn't, it just would have been like us,
That's very true.
you know. So
That's very true.
So
This is just
Fun.
it was fun.
It's fun.
this is
have
Kyle's
to do
soft launch to the podcast.
I was gonna
We'll
say we'll have to
we'll
do
go
a
deep dive on him.
reverse- We'll have to do a reverse one
Yeah.
with you and Kendrick. We'll have to redo. We'll do later.
I'm hoping that comment never came up, but thank you guys so much for listening. Again, we are on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, wherever you want to listen to us. If you would like to watch them go through this, watch it over on YouTube. You can see their reactions.
Oh
and
my
faces.
gosh.
But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night now that you've got a few shots in.
This was so fun.
All right. Talk to you guys later.